Hey, this is Intermodaltrucker. My name is Larry, and it is Sunday. It's like 5-something p.m. and time to get over to the truck. I haven't even looked at my pre-plans yet or seen what's going on. So we'll head on over there and see what's happening. Cats are all doing well. They're all hanging out. Got Mama Katie down here. And it's pretty warm out here today. It's I would say probably around 40, something like that. So it's pretty warm, and all the snow is melting and everything else. Somebody said yes in one of my comments that they said that boy, it looks cold. Yeah, it was still cold yesterday. It was Friday, Saturday. It was, I think Friday was like in the high 20s, and Saturday it was getting up in like mid 30s, low 30s. But the sun was beating down, and that's why everything was turning to mud. So, but yeah, it was a little chilly out there. But that's when you want to cut the wood. If you do it in the summertime, then you got to deal with mosquitoes and ticks, and you're sweating your butt off and everything else. So usually you try to cut the wood in early spring or in the fall. That's kind of when it gets colder out. So beyond that, we're gonna head out of here and head over to the truck and see what kind of pre-plans they got for us tonight. See ya. Hey guys, we're at the truck here. We have our daylight savings time, so we actually have the sun. I get to see the sun again. Yay! So I actually grabbed a pair of sunglasses, and I'm going to put them in my truck here and carry them with me. Because you know me, I might melt in the sun. We've gotten here, and we've taken a look at the pre-plans, and our pre-plans are for tonight. We're going to take off. We're going to run up to Kimberly-Clark in Neenah, Wisconsin. Pick up a load up there, usual stomping ground. And we're going to run that down to NS Stony Island. From there, we're going to run over to the NS Western Rail ramp, which is called Landers. And we're going to pick up a load there that's going up to Georgia Pacific up in Green Bay at 500 Day Street. I had some people comment. I know I got a few subscribers that live down in the Chicago area. And I had some people asking, how do I get from Stony to Western? The route that I take is I jump out onto 94 right from the NS Stony Island. And I jump onto 94. I'll run up into downtown Chicago. And I run up and I get off on, I run 94 West, get up on 79th Street, and I run 79th Street West. There's like a CTA building right there, like a bus terminal, and then there's a gas station right there. And I run that road down through there. There's like 3 stop signs on that road, and then there's like 10 traffic lights. But at night, it's not too bad. In the daytime, it would be pretty bad. But at nighttime, I cruise through pretty good. And that puts me right onto Western Avenue, right at the intersection of the rail yard. So I just make a right on Western, and it's like 2 blocks, and right there's the entrance. So that's how I get in there. What else is going on? It's a pretty beautiful night here. Sunset's going down. It's about 45 degrees. I think it's supposed to be up in the 50s this week around here. So I'd say spring is here. What else is going on? Well, 100 videos. I really cannot believe that I've done that. 100 videos. I started this in late January, and I have put out 100 videos. I've gotten a little better at them. Not great, but a little better. I think the biggest help was to buy the new equipment that I did that makes working on this editing and stuff like that faster and better. I've gotten pretty good at streamlining the editing, and I can do videos. I can edit a video up in usually about an hour or so it takes me to put out a video now. Some of them take longer when I'm trying to match things and everything else, but usually I can pump them out pretty good. So that's been working out pretty well. There's some things I want to work on and improve, and that's what I'm working on. I'm hoping to come up with I got some neat ideas, some new content and everything else. So I'll be working on that and some new things to improve on the videos that I have and everything. So I'm working on that. One of the things is I do have a P.O. box. A lot of people have been asking for a P.O. box to I guess send me a letter or something like that. And a lot of you guys have been sending stuff over to John's house and everything. I decided I'd just go out and get my own. So I went out and got a P.O. box, and I'll put that address down in the description. And I'll try to have that on every video, and along with my email address. And I've been talking with a lot of you guys through emails and everything else, and hope you've gotten the answers that you're looking for and everything through there. Beyond that, 100 videos. Right now, I'm sitting on, I think, right around 2,500 subscribers. Beginning this month, I hit my 2,000, and that was awesome. Now I'm looking for next goal. My next goal, which I think is totally achievable, is by the 31st of March, I want to hit 3,000. And guess what? I have figured out something that I can watch you guys. I bet you didn't know that. What I can do is through the analytics of my channel. And what I can do is I can actually see you guys, my subscribers, and see how many times you guys comment on my videos, how many times you guys share the videos with other people, and how many, the thumbs up, how much watch time you have, and everything. I can actually watch you guys and see, hey, who's my real diehard subscribers here and everything. It's pretty cool. So I've been diving around in that, checking things out, and I have decided to have a little contest. You guys are going to help. If you guys can help me get to 3,000 subscribers by the 31st, which I think is totally possible. We've hit almost 500. We're getting almost 500 subscribers since the 1st, basically. So, we got basically 3 weeks to do another 500. I think that's doable. What I need from you guys is, doing the same thing you guys are doing, commenting, and thumbs up and all that stuff. But also to go out there and share the videos with other people. And what I'm going to do is, I hit that 3,000 by the 31st, I am going to give away one of these. I'm going to put $50 onto an Amazon card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that analytics data, and the top 20 subscribers that I have that are sharing, commenting, liking, and everything, I'm going to put their names, write their names on a piece of paper, put it in a hat, or I don't know how I'll do it, but something like that, and I'll pick out a name, and one of those top 20 people is going to get a $50 Amazon card. I'll get a hold of you, get an address and everything, and I'll send it out to you. So there'll be a $50 Amazon card. I've had a lot of people asking me also about monetization. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with that. I don't make any money off of these videos, and I've passed the threshold like back in January. So I don't know what's happening with that. I can't get any answers. I can't find anything. I've sent a few feedback messages, I want to say, to YouTube, like, hey, am I doing something wrong? Do I need to fill something out? Because I followed a step-by-step on how to do it. And it says on there that you've met all the thresholds and everything else, and your channel will be reviewed, and you'll get an email, hopefully in the later January, because we're behind. Well, it's March, and I still haven't gotten anything. I actually get emails from them saying, wow, you're doing great. Your numbers are just climbing and climbing, and, and you're doing great. I get emails from them saying that, but I don't get emails saying, hey, you've been monetized. So, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it this moment. I'm building something here. I'm not worried that I'm not getting paid every little single dime that I'm supposed to get and all this stuff. I'm learning anyways. It's just like trucking. You got to go out there and do it and gain the experience before you can actually expect to make money. And the money that I'm not making, because I've had a lot of emails about this and comments and stuff, about it, why ain't I monetizing and everything. It's just, I can't get it going. And the other thing is, I'm not too worried about it. It wouldn't be like a huge check. It would be something, but it wouldn't be a huge thing. I put the investment out there. I'm hoping to build something. And I think that it's going well. And I'm going to have some news this week on something that I'm planning on going with my life. And we'll see if you guys like this or not. So, I guess from here, what we're going to do is we're going to get to work, because this is what pays my living expenses right here. I also had some great news. You guys know that I'm working on some debt-free stuff. Working on becoming debt-free. I had a very huge debt that I've been working on very hard, and I got news this weekend that it is really close to be paid off. It's $244 away from being paid off, so I've taken care of that. That one is out of there, and on to the next big one. I got another big one. It's just about $10,000, and I'm hoping to get that one paid off in the next like 2 to 3 months. I'm hoping to have that one paid off, and then it's just a bunch of little tiny stuff and everything that I'll clean up and everything, and I'm pretty much on track for becoming this debt-free that I'm working at. So pretty cool stuff there. That made me pretty happy. Otherwise than that, let's get on with our job so we can actually make some money. We'll be up in Neenah, Wisconsin. See ya. Alright, welcome to Kimberly-Clark in Neenah, Wisconsin. How do you understand why I say, hey, man, it'd be terrible if this place closed? Trailers in here. Let's stick it in there next to the other JB Hunt.
tight in there too. Alrighty then. We all checked it all over. hooked up her hoses already, but it was so tight I couldn't dolly up. All right, we got our paperwork. Yep, blinking and lit. The load is 22,000 pounds, so it'll slide it all the way up. We got our auto filled on there. Mud flap is there, lock is locked. Lights are lit and flashing. You can see it's got a little dent in it, but that's nothing major. You can check our seal number, 53316. That's all we got. Doors are closed. Lock is lit. We got a mud flap. Spring is on the airlines. Light is lit and flashing. Suck it in. Oof. Landing gear looks good. And this is locked, and our DOT numbers. Our DOT date's good. Our fifth wheel latched. Yep. Good to go. Thanks. Yep. There we go, we're all checked out. On our way to Stony Island. Maybe we'll see another cute girl tonight. I need to like put the camera on them and stuff. You guys can see what I'm looking at. I don't know how they feel about that though. We'll see you guys there. See ya.